Hello. Welcome back to Palworld. How's the game audio? Game audio is good, right? No problem with the game. Oh, why do I have two? I have two. Where's my bow? Here's my bow. How's the game audio though? Sounds good? Okay. All right, here's the frog, by the way. Yeah, he's kind of adorable. But so I did one thing. I can get my pals from the other game from my Chinese playthrough of this game, which means the return of Bombcat, which no one but me knows what that means. But Bombcat was my main pal in the other in my Chinese version. He was my number one by far. I used him all the time. You're not a slacker, so I'm gonna keep you on my team. But yes, this is one of my favorite pals that I've ever had. And why do I like him? I got him super early. Do they have a mustache? The frog does not. He carries things in his mouth. Yeah, because his hands are full. Yeah, he's quite helpful. Okay, so other pals, just to sort of go through some of the other ones. I've got my elk deer, which I would like on me, and there's also, where's the flyer? This one. Nightwing. I also like. And this Ruby is the deer that I kept talking about, the fire deer, which I was trying to get to. I just couldn't. All that she does is fire, but she's helpful. And also, there's this pal, which I kind of think is adorable and is a little bit fitting for my channel. So I'll let you see her in a second. I'm not gonna keep all of these forever, like on my team, but I do want to grab some of these just for my team for now. And I've got room for one more that I could bring. Yeah, so Depresso is probably, you know what? Depresso should probably stay on my team. You're right. Depresso is kind of the main character of this playthrough at this time. Yeah, so Depresso is right here. This is the Depresso I'm going to keep. So Depresso, and then we're going to go with the other group. Boop. And a boop. Now, whether I'll use Nightwing, I don't know, but, he's fine. That's just, so it's a combination of depressed and espresso. You know, suitable. He's super helpful. grab these berries and put them here. And I put the berry. There we go. And let's do 7 mushrooms. That's all I've got. Really? Have you guys not been picking up the mushrooms? Or maybe you put them in here and I can't access them. Yeah, no. Oh. Yeah, I guess you guys have been busy. You haven't been picking up the mushrooms. Yeah, let's check this fire. Ow. Don't stand in the fire. That's a bad idea. As you can see. Oh, and in this corner, in the corner next to the button that says build and next to my hit points and my shield and stuff, that's a heat meter to tell you how hot or cold you are. There are environmental things in this game. And you can equip armor and stuff. These are the eggs, by the way. This game seems to have the issue that I have with Infinity Nikki, where it gets pixelated when you move around. Possibly. Let me check something. I do wonder. I have not noticed it, but I do wonder if it's related to like blur or anything like that. There is camera shake that I can turn off. Field of view. You can increase your field of view. This might help you. I'm not sure. I'm going to put it back at 75 for myself. Yes. Could also be the bitrate, yeah. But I haven't noticed any issues myself. But yeah, could very well be. So the internet here at this new place has been, some days it's been fantastic and some days it's been absolute garbage. And I am still on Wi-Fi. All right. Anything? Let me empty my bag. I do have all these eggs, and I should be able to craft. I can, yeah. An incubator. I need more palladium, but otherwise I can do the incubator. No Man's Sky is terrible for me when I'm warping. Yeah, I could. If I tab out of the game while I'm warping, it'll warp until I hit the like end of the loading screen, and then it will just freeze. And I have to be tapped into the game. I know that's not the same as what you're talking about, but that is something that I have noticed with No Man's Sky. Let's put I don't know where to put it because I'm gonna get, I don't want it there for sure. I'm gonna get better boxes soon. I can't get better boxes yet, can I? That needs nails. I might be able to get... This might be good for structure stuff. I'm checking if there's anything else that... I'm not seeing anything else. Hey, Kelly, nice to see you. But this, so as you level up, you get technology points. How's it going? Everything going well with you? I heard Helldivers had a nice big update. So here I'm getting the fire bow. The fire bow is something that a lot of people like. I prefer the triple bow, the triple shot bow, 3-shot bow. That's what it's called. But the fire bow is good. Ooh, and megaspheres. I can make megaspheres. That's just leather. Okay, yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and make the belt armor. So, yeah, I saw that Helldivers had an update that sort of fixed a bunch of the issues. And, that's good. Some of the, like, hard lock issues. Not all of them, but maybe more. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of people are coming back now that the hard lock issues are not quite as prevalent. Which is good. Like, to be fair, if the game hard locked for me and broke the PC I'm on, I'd be so upset. Yeah, great timing. Yeah, hopefully I can get back into the game soon. Okay, so this, I can actually set this to be just eggs. So then they won't put other stuff in here. They'll only put the eggs in here. If any eggs do happen to appear. Grab these. Put these away. Those ingots are heavy. Oh, I do have a lot of mushrooms now. Somehow I have collected lots of mushrooms. What's the Presso doing? He's over there mining. Looks like he's mining. Oh wait, these are the cooked mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, everyone's well fed. Yeah, a decent amount of this game, if you're playing it single player, is just put as much stuff away as you can. Why is... Oh, this is not supposed to be in there. That's why that's not moving. Okay, that goes there. That can go there. That's an ice organ. That's a fire organ. All right. That's ammo. Take the ammo out. What was this chest? Yeah, that's PAL materials. That's also... Okay, so either one would work. Put the liquid in there as well. What is this? Contains... Do I use it? Take half? No, so that's for building. Alright. The eggs down here, so I stopped looking at them. A ruby. Oh, that's just like you sell it to people. Grizzbolt, got it. I need to take everything out so that way I can make sure that it goes in the right place. Because I noticed that some of these were not going in the right place. That's frustrating. There we go. Then I can put the rubies in. Right. Let me put the eggs over here. And then I've got this box where I can put... I should be able to put ammo. Yeah, it won't let me put... That is nice that it actually stops the player from doing that. So, I played this game with my brother. And, I had to spend so much time trying to reorganize the entire base, because every time he would come back, he would just dump things into whatever chest and be like, "Ah, you like doing the base stuff, right?" And he'd just leave. And so I would have to deal with it every time. And that's why you don't see me and him play this game together. So in something like jump space is not quite as big of a deal. I do feel like I have that a little bit off center actually, because I had a moment to look at it. With something like jump space, it's not as big of a deal. That seems better, because there's a decent amount of downtime in that game. So I can be like, all right, I'm between missions, or we just finished stuff and we're looting, or we're getting healed or organizing or whatever. I can put things away. I can store things. That game's not as much of a, like, do things quickly as this game feels like it is. This game really does feel like to do things, and you need to do them a little bit on the faster side, because the world continues even if you do not. Though if you shut down the game, then it's not going to continue. But you know what I mean. Okay, what does this do? Okay, that's for healing. I'm going to keep those with me. How are we doing on the berries? Berries are good. Berries in there. Put mushrooms in there. Hey, and my inventory looks great. I don't have any pal spheres though. Shit. I need pal spheres. I need the pal spheres. Only make 9. Oh yeah, I don't have the palladium. All right, let's go get palladium and try to avoid grabbing all of this wood that's on the ground. Oh, and I was going to show you this pal. This is a candle. It's a candle, pal. It's adorable. Okay. I want to see if there is a difference between you mining. I don't think there's a big difference in terms of speed. Oh, and I can do this. So this is ultrasound, which I believe it finds things. Detects the location of nearby pals. That's what it does. There's another one that there's a lizard that has it. Can you come here? and do this one. Oh yeah, there is a difference. Okay. There's another one that a lizard has that finds dungeons. I wonder why you said that was one of your favorites. Yeah. Can you come over here, Mr. Coffee? Mr. Coffee. I should call you Mr. Coffee. Then people don't think you're depressed. They don't know the truth. Let's hide your depression. Mr. Coffee. There we go. The depression is hidden. Candle. Okay. Don't deal with it, hide it. And now, by the way, I can ride the deer. And he has a double jump. And yes, I can actually fight pals while I'm on the deer. Like that. I'm gonna be like, Stone Blast. Or whatever that one was. Forget. And I can pick up things, and if I have pal spheres, I can throw pal spheres from the back too. Oh. There you go. And his stamina is separate from my stamina. So you see there's that little icon next to the stamina. That means his stamina. Also, I just walked in fire and caught him and myself on fire. Yay. I'm really good at this. Oops. I need to hold F to dismount. There we go. I have one pal sphere now, but I should have a few more momentarily. Let's check. No, you can't do any crafting. You can. You can't. Yeah, so these two are basically my transport pals, for the record. This is my main combat pal that I used all the time. And to be honest, the main purpose of these pals is that you get the flame organs without having to kill anything. They can do other things in the base. They are helpful in several ways, but the most important thing is they give you flame organs without you having to hurt anything. So if you wanted to not hurt them, yeah, flame organs. That's what they're called. It's like a piece of pal, a fire pal. So from the water pals, you get pal fluids. From the fire pals, you get flame organs. From the ice pals, you get ice organs. And I can choose to go to sleep and make it daytime. So if I'm like, I don't like it being nighttime. I do appreciate though that the majority of the furniture has a use. So like this is storage. And this is also storage. It's not just like decoration. So if you wanted to make a pretty house, it can also be a functional house. Which, speaking of functionality, need nails for that and nails for that. And nails are what I needed. Here we go. That's why I wanted the ore. Yeah, because I can't. I think I'm at the limit of what this bench can craft. And I can help the monkey so things craft faster. I can send out him and he'll go mine stuff. Which is kind of what he's designed for. I actually have a base in my Chinese game that is like 5 of these dudes in this base just going around mining all that stuff, and then they just become transport pals after, and they transport everything. Because once the rocks are destroyed, they don't have anything to do until they respawn. And now I could just leave the monkey to crafting all this stuff for him by himself. But I would like to... Can I build stuff yet? I'm 2 away from that. And yes, I can also do like this. And then I've got multiple pals making nails for me. All right, let's go. And 7 more to make. But I do have pal spheres. So let's head out. Let me go here and use the teleport. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the Rain Syndicate. We're gonna see if we can do it this time. We're slightly higher level and we have way better pals. This game does have a typing system, so if you look at, like, he's a dark type. He is also dark. I tend to like the dark types, but fire is also super useful. This one's fire. This one is neutral, but he has a lot of earth attacks. And this one is also neutral, but he has a singular earth attack. He's runner, which means he moves 20% faster. He has the passive ability Swift. So when I can fly on him, he'll be a quick flyer. He's a quick boy. And yes, you can like do all of this together. So if you were to get the game, we could fight this boss together. 2 versus 1. Yes, hint, hint. Also, people are really thirsty for this boss. Yeah. So this is Zoe. If you saw the stuff for what's it called? Pal Farm, I think it's what it was called. You can see just how much better this guy is compared to the pals that I had the last time I fought her. Which I think would have been in episode 1. And it's not like he's dramatically higher level. I think I was like level 12 the last time I fought her, and they will not, your pals will not be higher level than you. He's just got better abilities. I do feel like he could take her out by himself. Like, see how little damage she's doing to him? Or her, actually, because Bombcat is a female. Okay, so I'm going to swap to Elf Ear. That is the name that I have given him. Yes, him. That's a boy. So I should say him. See, he's taking a lot more damage because he's not... I don't have him because he's good at fighting. I have him because he's good at riding. I can ride him. You know what I mean, like a horse. Okay, let's try the birdie. Got Nightwing now. Nightwing's also a boy. Okay, and you can watch Candle for a minute. You know, I'm not sure how to answer that question. It's very awkward to answer such a question. Okay, and let's... Ah, he got me. I got too far. So now Mr. Coffee is going to have a go at him. Caffeinate. Hungry? Oh. Here. There, not hungry anymore. Did you not? Yeah. Learn Dark Ball. Nice. Ha. I beat you. I'll beat you. I was going to push her off the edge. So now I get the fast travel up here. So you've got these high vista views where you can get a lay of the land, but also if you have a flying pal that you can ride, which I do not. I can't ride him yet. but you can summon it, and then you could fly on him, and you start up really high. Fast travel. And let's head back to the base. I am reading chat. I'm just, I feel like that is, it's a conversation that I don't need to worry about at this time. Okay, let's go to technology. All right, Malpaca. Malpaca is another one that you can ride. You can ride a dire howl, which is like a wolf. You can give the monkey a gun, which is kind of important. We can have a mill, a wheat. Beginner fishing set might be nice. I'm just looking through this, seeing if there's anything else. Let's grab a... Oh my goodness. Wow. Five gifts of subs. Ah, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Baki. All right, let's go through. Who got a gifted sub? Westmaro got one. Undead Unicorns. Quite a fitting person to get a sub, considering that, you know, I'm a skeleton. Stand-in 5. I am Hamburger Helper. And Sejivja Stella. S Jeff V D V E R S T E L A. Stivishita Stella. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great username. Very catchy. Call him Stivishita for short. Just remove the Stella part. Hip Lantern, yes. So if you're playing with other real players, the Hip Lantern is not good. If you are playing solo or with friends, the Hip Lantern is great. Grapple hook and feed bag. And I mentioned the Hip Lantern thing because the Hip Lantern gives away your position if you're playing with other players that are not necessarily friendly to you. So that can be mildly problematic if someone decides that they want to not deal with you anymore. It's okay. You don't need to worry about it. I feel like I've always been a little bit on the awkward side about that kind of stuff. It keeps popping up this thing about to beat your last record. Yeah, it's just how I am. Mr. Coffee is good help. Oh, it's a girl. Let's fix this. Miss Coffee. Okay, feed bag. Feed bag is super helpful because it automatically feeds you, and I think it also feeds your pals. What did you play last night? Yeah, so here you can see this is what flame organs would be for. I need 10 flame organs. I need a bunch of ingots. I need civilization parts. Well, I mean that's why you would have someone like the candle, because they do the stuff for you. So you don't have to butcher the pals. Let me show you what I mean. Can I upgrade the base? I need a crusher. You do not have to. You have the option to, but personally, I don't think it's necessary. Pick up all this wood. Oh my goodness. Look what I got. I got the ponder frog. Yeah, Palworld. Palworld's fun. So today the plan is 2 hours of Palworld and then 2 hours of Dragon Quest Builders. Because Palworld is currently on sale. Go grab Palworld. It's great. Is very good. You should get it. Palworld's great. Oh, now it's just saying that I've got all these missions complete. I took that long to make a glider that I've completed other missions beyond the glider one. That's funny. Pocky is very excited today. I still haven't finished yeah, yeah, glider. I hardly, yeah. Oh, oh no. How many points do I have that I can? Suddenly, it feels much lighter. Over encumbered, but just a little bit now. Once my weight gets to 1,000, I typically focus everything else on stamina. Oh, is the feed bag? Can I make the feed bag? I think I was missing something, right? Or... was I missing anything? Did I just not make it? don't see it. I hope I didn't already make it and put it somewhere and I forgot. I have 5 wood on me, by the way. I don't know why. Okay, have a good one doing your stuff. I guess I didn't make it. Okay. So let's go ahead and make it. Okay. Oh, wait, I did make it. That's what, okay. It doesn't show up here. It shows up in key item. Yes, it shows up in key items. Damn it. Okay, anyway. That's why I was confused. It's my fault. There you go. That should auto feed me now. I can put food down here and it automatically feeds me. Gunpowder cannot go in there. Stone here. Gunpowder can also not go in there. Oh, and these. Why can these go in here? These shouldn't be able to go in here. There you go. Yeah, now they can't go in there. Good. Build a chest next to these. So I am running out of room. Oh, that's right. I just remembered. I saw her in here. Does that mean that if I talk to her now? Hello, Zoe. Oh, it's that annoying, cocky pal tamer from earlier. Don't go acting all high and mighty just because you beat me. Yeah, I know you're strong. But now I'm kind of curious to see what you're really made of. Catch a Grizzbolt and show it to me. If you can do that, maybe I'll give you some credit. They only show up in the #1 wildlife sanctuary. Super dangerous territory. Grizzbolts are crazy rare and seriously strong. There's no way someone like you could catch one. I want to check. No, I didn't put one in here, did I? Well, it's fine. I thought it would have been funny to go in there and just grab one from there. I did not put one in there. Where is... I wish there was like a search bar or something. The flying... I have to be pretty high level for it, don't I? A Palsphere bazooka, by the way. For shooting a Palsphere at a pal so you can capture them faster or better or something. Farther? I don't know. I never used it. Where is it? I know I can ride on the flying pal, but where is the thing to ride on him? PAL Laboratory, PAL Labor Research Laboratory. Oh. Is it really so high? Maybe I'm just blind. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh well. We're gonna build wheat. Wheat. I need wheat seeds, damn it. And I need stone. Why do I have no stone? Ooh, we got berries. Let's put the berries in here. Berries are really good for feeding your pals, especially early on. So they're really good with nutrition, and usually your pals are not suffering too much from sanity loss early on. Now, later on, they might suffer a little bit. Oh, hey, okay, so this is an aspect that is mildly important. You find the life monk or lift monk effigies. I prefer saying life monk, but yeah, sanity loss. You know, doing the same monotonous tasks makes you go crazy slowly. So giving them food, especially tasty food, it helps with the sanity loss. But life monk effigies increases your capture rate. It's just a flat upgrade for your capture rate. And we do have a base visitor. So these are usually merchants that sell things to you. This is a pal recruiter. Hey. I've got a lineup of pals eager to work under a pal tamer. There's a recruitment fee, of course. Care to take a look? So these are basically pals that have been captured, and he's giving them to you or selling them to you, sort of like how you might buy a magic harp. Huh. I'm trying to think of any other games where you buy your companions in such a way. Lighting. You can do other foundations as well. So there is like a stone foundation you can get. Starting level 18, you can get stone structures. So if you're in a place that has more stone, then that works. Metal chest. This is the thing that I was thinking of in terms of storage. I still don't see the flying. Must research. And the heater is useful for if you're in, especially in a colder area, and you won't step in it like how I step in the fire all the time. But we're gonna put, still need the crusher. It's a rock crusher for anyone who is, I keep hearing me say crusher. It's for crushing rocks. Put it over here, I guess. You know what? That's probably a bad place for it. Let's put it wait, that's a mill. There we go. Crusher. But we could put the mill over here too. There you go. Crusher, I hardly... Yeah. Right? Right? It's great. Did you get your shower fixed, by the way? All right, so here... no, okay. So here you can get other things. So you can like crush down wood to get fiber. You can crush down some stone and get palladium fragments. Your boiler is... Ah, yeah. Yeah. And then this would be for wheat flour. Oh, I think it's hilarious. No need to stop. You can I hardly all day long. I don't mind. Let's grab as much as I can. Help out a bit. And the button that puts things away quickly is the R button. You click and then you press R and you put stuff away very quickly. The stackable items, by the way. So if it's not in there, you can't put it away, obviously. This I could store. These I can put the food areas. So store that. Okay, you're still making nails, which is fantastic. Let's make some more of these. And base. Let's upgrade the base. So V to upgrade. I've got all the stuff, the crusher, the stone pit, and the logging site, so I can upgrade. Now I need hot springs, primitive furnace, and berry plantation. But I need 2 berry plantations. So that would be, I need a second one of these. And what was the other thing? I already forgot. What was the other thing? Hot spring. Oh, did I learn how to make a hot spring yet? Yes, I did. Okay. I thought it would have been under pals, but I don't see it. So it's under, it's under infrastructure. So I need more PAL fluids, which means I need to go capture or something more water pals. And since I have the free slot, I can put Candle in the base and she will do lots of stuff. So she can do fires. She can help craft things. She can give me flame organs so I don't have to hunt down fire pals anymore. And she can help to transport stuff. She's very useful. You compare her to someone like Fireparks. Fireparks is kind of meh. But that does open up a new slot in my inventory so I can grab a new pal from over here. You get Fireparks pretty early. So it's not like it's Fox Parks, whatever. It's not like it's horrible. It's just she has a singular function, which singular functions can be very useful because they only do that one thing. If you need someone to always be on fire duty, Fireparks is great. The Ruby would also be great for that. Though I think Ruby eats slightly more food. So is there anything here, any of these pals or these pals that interests you at this time that you would like to see? I just want Depresso to be happy. Well, as long as Depresso has their coffee. Depresso, I do feel like Depresso is one of the more popular characters from this series. Probably because Depresso is so relatable. I'm so sad, just give me coffee and I'll function. I could grab Katsune. And then I'd have a decent fire pal who would sort of be taking the place of Candle for the time being. Here, what? Oh, I remember. Okay, so Tiny Spark. Tiny Spark means that the other fire pals I have get a damage boost, if I remember correctly. So that's why I had these two. So this was my team the last time I played the Chinese version. These five at the bottom. And then I had this guy that was my flyer, and I was trying to get the saddle for this guy so I could swap from this one to this one. Yeah, so I'll go with this. And then I just put her on my team. Oop. And now I have Blue Firefox. I'm looking through it just to see, does it pop up as... I do wonder if part of why I don't know is because it doesn't count me as capturing that pal. So it could be I can't use it until I've captured it. So I have captured an elk deer. I guess that's something that I could go check. Uh-oh. Let's dismount. There you go. All right. Ah. That's not working out very well. All right, let me hop off. Let's release this pal. And see, I've captured the pal. I got 2 ice organs and pal fluid from it. But the pal is on my team. So it's not like I'm hurting it. It's just a team member now. And if you want, you can just be like, oh, well, they're just, yeah, pal fluid. You get pal fluid from water pals. I mean, they could have said, like, you get a water organ, like you get a flame organ and an ice organ, but instead they're like pal fluid. And that works just fine. Okay, over here we got a shady pal merchant. Shady, are you? Hello, Shady. These pals, or whatever they're called, have an awful stench. They make me want to vomit. Don't you agree? Not in the business. Must be a wanderer then. Sorry, I've got nothing to sell you. I am delivering these goods to the next village over. Hey. You know, there are these weirdos that throw away their money. I just want to sell off my stock and get off this blasted island. So I could steal them, just for the record. I'm not going to, but I could. Okay, here we go. This game is a lot more visceral than I expected. I mean, it's... You can be Team Rocket if you want. To a certain extent. Where are you going? Where are you going? See, I called back my pal before he destroyed this one. Just gonna keep throwing pal spheres at it till I catch it. Yeah, so that says new pal captured. Now if I go to technology, yeah, here we go. So that's exactly what I have to do, is I have to capture it. Good to know. So this is a lift monk or life monk. Usually they run away from you, but this one happened to get stuck. It's a pyromaniac. Oh my goodness. Oh my. All right, so this is a pal fruit tree. This lets you collect fruit that can then be used to teach any pal an ability, whether they can naturally learn it or not, whether it's related to their type or not. So for example, I could come over to Mr. Coffee and I could say, I'm going to teach you some new abilities, Miss Coffee. And let's see, what's an ability, a good ability? I have Electro Ball here. So I could say, hey, learn Electro Ball. And then he'll learn Electro Ball. I would like to teach an ice ability to him, her. And it's not like I could teach this and then just never use it. It wouldn't matter. You know, it's not a demonstration would be fine, because it's not like this is a particularly fantastic thing, but it could be better than like Poison Blast. So I can do that. I go here, click on this, click on that. There you go. That's how you swap. And they can learn lots of different things. I just got an egg. They can learn several different things. Go down, grab the pal sphere. Get in the ball, chicken. %. Awesome. Over here we got an egg. And there is a reason to catch multiple. 100% right away. You get bonus experience for each one that you catch. I think it's up to like 30. Oh, crap. Did not mean to take that one out. Was trying to catch it. Hey, now I'm level 16, which means that anything that is level 16 or higher is now level 16 for me. Kativa, I feel like Kativa is almost like the mascot. Depresso's very popular. Kativa's... I don't know if Kativa's popular, but Kativa's quite common to see if you look at some of the Palworld marketing. I've looked at a decent amount of the Palworld marketing stuff. They do treat pals like they're animals rather than super special creatures or whatever. Okay, the goo moss. There is a special goo moss that has a flower on their head. They're like a super rare version. those. Dainty eater. I'm back. Oh, I missed. Let's just ping you a little bit. Yes. Get a Creamus. So, I'm not quite high enough level to take him on yet. We got some Melpacas over here, which I'm not interested in grabbing yet at this time. I don't need more. That's what I mean. That is the wording that I mean to say. I don't need more Creamus. I would like the stingray fish. That's what I would like. Ooh. Okay, so here, these are the frogs. So if I want to catch a frog, I can get them here. So that's going to be 26 because it's back. Oh my goodness. See if I can get them. There we go. I got one that's a dragon killer and one that's Serenity. And they're both males. Yes, well now they're minding my business. They're my friends now. I will take good care of them. I will make sure that they are fed, cared for. Where are you going? Where's the T-Fan going? No, I want to hit the T-Fan. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm hungry because I'm out of foodstuffs. And I don't have enough wood to make a fire. So let's go find some wood. Ooh, a copper key. Those are good. Those are good for the red chests. Hey, bread. Ooh, it's Hoocrates. I don't have a Hoocrates. I could use one. We got a rush ore, rush boar. Gotcha. Yay. And I am getting low on pal spheres. Let's head back. Let's make our way back. Ah, well, I fell down. Fell down quite a bit. Do it like this. There we go. It's so hard to see with all these trees everywhere. Would be nice if someone would just chop them all down. Oh. Oh. It's Hawk. I don't know who Hawk is, but I'm about to know. Ah, no pals. Oh my goodness. It's a Jolt Hog Chris. It's an ice Jolt Hog. Well, I gotta rescue you from these thugs. Now you're on my team. And you have heated body? Boop. 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 I'm so lucky that that bomb cat didn't just interfere. Oh, Bombcat was busy with a thug, wasn't he? We got a dire howl, which I think I have one, but I could grab another. Yeah, I definitely have one because they attacked me before. Do 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 do. Thank you for the lurk. I was trying to mute myself because I felt like I was about to sneeze and then I didn't sneeze. Ooh, we got some lizard punks. Oh, and some incinerams. All right, swap to you. Why are you not moving forward? Give me a second. Can I eat things and heal? Nope. Cannot eat things and heal. I died next to a tree. Well. I was trying to heal. Just wasn't working. And now I'm naked. So, we got all these new pals though. Got nails, got arrows. Okay. What can we... Let's build some stuff. Build a mega shield. Heaters, cooking pots. Let's get wooden gates and the wooden fences, which are technically different. And then that's all my technology points. Ooh, mega grappling hook. That might be better than just a regular one. I can't make it yet, but that'd be nice. You have lots of berries, though. I need more ingots to make this, which I do not have. How disappointing. Okay, we're gonna swap a couple of these. You're gonna hang out in here for a bit. And I feel like you're a little bit redundant as well. Yeah, all you do is water stuff. So I'm not going to worry about you for the time being. Okay, we're going to do... Put you here. Okay, you're waterproof, that's fine. Who else would be good? So you're giving me stone, which I like. You're gonna give me copper, which I like. You're just generally handy. You're generally handy. You're generally handy. You occasionally give me wood. You water crops. You also plant crops. Let's these guys down there. You'd be water and transport. That actually might be useful. Because you can water things and then you can also focus on transporting the copper that he puts down. That'd be nice. And is there anyone else that's really jumping out? It's like, I'd like them, you know, to do things. Oh yeah. You could be nice. You'd be primarily for the gold coins that I'd be collecting. All right. We're going to run back, get my stuff. This happens every time. I'm going to run back and get my stuff. I got 2 points. Let's put it in stamina. Why not? Oh, how's the wood doing? Not wood, stone. Oh. Yeah, whatever. I'll live with it. Why do I need to craft this? Palladium ingots, leather. Okay. Things that I probably have on my body. Taking out Hawk, we've got Scoot up here. Oh man, it is going to be a bit of a trek, but on the plus side, let's put down markers so that it's easier for me to see where I'm going. And let's do that there. I should be able to see it from there. All right, so it looks like about 270 away. Maybe 300 away is what I can see, but good to know. If I do need to climb up, I'll just climb up. Oh, they're attacking me. I was like, what was that? I'll let you deal with them. And I just realized I had a marker there. Wow, these guys are like at level 1. It's kind of pathetic. We're gonna go for a ride. Damn it. There we go. And from here. Oh, wow. I was really close to the city. I didn't realize how close I was. Would really appreciate you having some stamina, man. Am I up here? Yes. This is where I was. Oh man, they're going for that guy? They're crazy. Damn it. I was trying to catch that. Got you with the grenade. Okay. My pal team is hungry. That'd be you. Oh, I don't have any more pal spheres. Well, sucks for you then. All right. Ooh. We got Scoot over here. Hello, Scoot. Can I talk to you? Scoot the Dine and Dasher. guess I can't talk to you. But you are a boss, apparently. Hey, and I got a successful bounty token, so now I've got 2 of them. Used to the bounty hunter office and can be exchanged for rewards. Okay. All right, we're coming up on the 2-hour mark, which I think it'd be like an hour 45 for the VOD watchers. This is a pretty good view. Could you not? Okay, so we have like a little church over here. This area, bridge there. Looks like there's a camp over here. I think that's one of the wildlife areas. That's a boss place. Up here, this is, I feel like this is one of the in-game towers to go for. That's the tree. That's another tower that's before the one that was over there. I think this is the, is that the second or third one? I don't know what this is. I feel like I've seen it or been there, but I don't remember. It's another boss place. I think. Oh, this is my base. That's what that is. I was like, oh, there's a building here. Yeah, that's my base. So that's the first tower. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a 5th one here. Those are the ones that I remember. Are there more? I have no idea at this point. I think over here or over here is a decent place for a base. Here would be fine. This is a good vantage point though. Let me... Okay, I should have taken a screenshot. I took so many screenshots just now. Hopefully one of them actually took. We'll see. But I wonder if I can make it. I don't think I can. I wonder if I can. Where's the other church that I was going for? Like the Church of Pals or something. Would it be? Yeah, it should be like over here. Oh, that's not a church. That's just a teleporter thing. Oh, and there's a camp. A bad guy camp. Is that the one that I got the Jolt Hog Chris from? Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't die. Mission accomplished. That's the important part. I did not die. Crap. F being the dismount button and not E. I remember that being an issue when I played this in China as well. I would always press E, but it's actually F. I'd have to try to find the VODs for that. Oh, is this is the black market camp? Is that what this is? We're just trying to get back to base. We're very close to base though. Yeah, this is the black market camp. Hello, Mr. Black Marketeer. I trade in any kind of pals, whether it's stolen pals or even prohibited types. Take a look. You've got a Relaxosaurus, Malchris, Incineram Noct, which means a dark type, Tombat, and Swee. And I can also sell pals to him. So if there's any pal that I was like, I don't want it, and also I don't want to butcher it, I could sell it to him and get some money from it. I think gold is how much money he has. Yeah, and then when I hover over it, it tells me how much money he'll give me for it. Like this is 10, because these are not the originals. These are copies. Wow. Oh, where's my torch? Where's my torch? Where's my torch not here? That's what I was trying to get to. Yeah, so we got guillotines over here. Interesting. We got nooses up here. Oh, we got cages in the ceiling. Yeah. That's this game. That's for sure. We got torches here that are not lit. Okay. Let's head back to base. Messenger of Love. What is this? Hello there. I'm the messenger of love and emotional expression. I've come to deliver the refreshing joy your heart desires. Now let's try wave together. Press 4. Wonderful. That wave was absolutely delightful. Did you feel the atmosphere change? Isn't the power of expression amazing? Here, this little bonus for your great effort. A little bonus for my great effort. Okay. Yes. Come here. And we shall jump for joy. No, I fell. And that was a little early. Jump and jump. We have nearly returned. Alright, at this point, we should be at the 2-hour mark on the VOD, or very close to it. Because I took an extra 10 minutes to get back. So we're going to empty our inventory. And then we'll be... Oh my goodness, I'm hungry again already. And we will be set. All right. Cooked berries go here. We're gonna grab these. I would like half of these. We shall make a mini mushroom. Over here. Make some eggs. You are hungry. You are a hungry one. Oh, I fell asleep in your bed. Well, that's not intentional. I will feed you myself. Apparently that was not enough food. is there anything? I have, what do I have? Well, 15 of those, not bad. Still don't have any wheat. That will be something to look for. Not fast travel. What do I need? I need a hot spring. Can I build the hot spring? Yes, I can. Let's build the hot spring and then I can swap games. I can end the VOD and also swap games. Completed. All right. V for upgrade. Deploy a work pal. I need one more pal in the base. Guess what? You're going back in the base. Upgrade. Okay, cooler. Sphere workbench, PAL expedition station. These are all things that I cannot immediately accomplish. But I do have room for one more, don't I? Yes. I think I know which one I want. I want one of these. Yeah, you're a better version of this, aren't you? Oh no, you're more of a healer. That's what's the difference. Yeah, but you're probably better for my team. Listen, I know I stepped in fire, and also I know I put you here. Guess what? You're not gonna be there anymore. Already been replaced. So here we've got 2 more pals. Why am I still on fire? Got one that's going to be for cooking, and we've got another one that's going to be for planting and transporting. But they can both transport, which is kind of the important thing. Okay. So since I learned how to do this, to everyone who has been watching, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.